Area true salute I been I hope every palace normally. Now the guy was and I say make a welcome on to another edition of the keep one, bench one, and sell one series where we like say with the run. And the three players we like say they go feature for this edition now. Kevin De Bruyne we like say can we put the column again Kevin De Bruyne and Fabregas we like say impossible city. So can we call knock him guy name saying guy name now Fabi pass and also Mesut Ozil will be like this the kind of talk say in him na Ozil ma. Oh yeah, now make we enter inside area, make we see what the country people get to talk about these three players on which one they could keep, the one will be like say they could bench, and the one we they could sell.
Okay, I go ask you now about three players for their best form. When be like say many people when sabi plenty grammar go talk say for their prime. Among these three players, you go fit keep only one, you go bench one, and you go sell one. The first one for this list, now Kevin De Bruyne. Some people say, this guy, it's a big pass ball everywhere. Because if they want to say, guy, Alpha, assist me for something, they'll say, Alpha, Kevin De Bruyne and me for that team. You understand? Then another one again, I Messi to Ozil, like say, play. Some people say, what we go call this guy? Some people they call him Ozioma. Then the last person for inside this list, I know they put am say one person I want to last to, but just the third one, might say the third one for inside among those players. A name na Fabregas. He pass, but some people call him Fabri pass. Among these three, who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell?
Yo, but bros, it's on joke. But if I want to keep person, I go keep Fabregas. You know why? He get that defensive ability plus the passing. There are two more attacking minded. So I go keep Fabregas. I go bench Kevin De Bruyne. I go sell Ozil.
I mean, talk more about that bench now. That's selling.
When I go bench De Bruyne, we say, the way De Bruyne do the pass ball, De Bruyne are football artist. Coupled with the fact that if they score long distance goal, Ozil not to the score long distance goal like that. So Ozil own all the passing. When how many goals they give Ronaldo for Real Madrid now? The guy does it, but let me say Ozil are the least among them. But if now me as a coach, I go start Fabregas, bench De Bruyne, I go sell Ozil. Yeah.
All right, okay, Daffy, thank you. All right, Mark, I'll go ask you about three players now. For their best form, waiting people when Sabi plenty or you both go call their prime. I want to ask you about Fabregas. So like normally people they call him Fabri pass for areas sometimes. And Mesut Ozil, we be like some people they call him Ozioma, and Kevin De Bruyne, which some people they call Ogene Kevin De Bruyne. Among these three players, who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell?
Yeah, I would like to make yours say I would like. I love Farid, a very good midfielder. You call De Bruyne. De Bruyne is also good, but when you talk of Fabregas, when he was in Arsenal, he was playing. He played very good football. Yeah, I love his skill so much. And for midfield, he hold the midfield ransom. And when you come to Ozil is good. When you go Real Madrid before coming to Arsenal, it was also good. You understand? But if me, I won't choose now. I will choose De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, because he has so much experience when it comes to midfield. He knows the left and right, and he played tactics football. He knows how to control the midfield. And
who got your bench?
Me, I would like Fabregas to stay bench.
Fabregas will bench. So Ozil you go sell.
Ozil, I'll sell Ozil.
You sell Ozil.
Yeah.
All right, Nawaba, thank you for your time. Players. These three players, what I want to ask you for their best form. Waiting people will sabi plenty or you plenty grammar go call for their prime. I want to ask you about Fabregas, aka Fabri Pass. I want to ask you about Mesut Ozil, aka Ozioma. I want to ask you about Kevin De Bruyne, aka Ogene Kevin De Bruyne. Among these three players, who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell?
Normally, inside three people, one must better per one. I don't know about anybody's opinion, but they're foolish to compare De Bruyne with Fabregas. Fabregas na lot for De Bruyne. They check the stats. EPL all-time assists. Fabregas is number 3, and I play the lesser match. Fabregas, I want to put on from Barca Academy, come back to Arsenal, go back and spend about 4 years. He still come back, he still there top 3. And he still quick come up for Chelsea. I don't lie for you. With the appearance that De Bruyne don't get for Man City, he don't try, he don't get assist, fine. But now he sort to compare the ball with Fabregas. Fabregas na brother for De Bruyne dey. Check am, not be statistically check am. Na EPL top 5 assists far. He dey top 2. And I play the lesser game. For example, if De Bruyne play, for example, say De Bruyne play 300 game, Fabregas play just 180. So he dey crazy to compare the two. Then go to Ozil. I no lie for you. Who dey mad they go see when Ozil dey prime World Cup winner. You go see Ozil, you go dey call De Bruyne, make they slap De Bruyne. Go ask Ronaldo. Ronaldo go tell you now Ozil na make our way before him man. You get wetin they talk now. De Bruyne good, but inside 3-4, 2 good pass 1. Ozil, for me, Ozil and Fabregas, is dey confusing one kind no. I'll pick Fabregas just because I be Chelsea fan. Maybe I get love for her, but the two are not for your pick. But to dey compare De Bruyne now with them, De Bruyne are good, but he get a mate.
So you go sell De Bruyne.
De Bruyne are lost.
Then who you go start, who you go bench?
See, to me,
I know the wahala dey.
I'll play. Depend on the match.
No, but you must. This one, this one, they fight for one position.
Depend on the match. He get some team where they play aggressive football. Where I got to fly the ball for air. I go play Fabregas. You don't need to run too much. You see, midfielder like the Fabregas, requirement, Vanderama, the legendary. They're not. They like.
Okay, Obama, you want Maradona this question? You dey play final. Who you go start among the two?
Who I go start among the two? I go play if for Europa final.
Final.
No.
One leg, only one leg. If you lose, you go ask.
I'll play Fabregas.
You play Fabregas?
Yes.
All right, thank you for your time. All right, Ogadafi, I go ask you about 3 players. For their best form, waiting be like say many people when Sabi Grammar go talk say for their prime. You understand? I want to ask you about 3 players. You go keep one, you go bench one, and you go sell one. Sex Fabregas, so be like some kind of people they call Fabregas. Mesut Ozil, some people they call Zioma, and Kevin De Bruyne, always some people they call Ogene Kevin De Bruyne. Among these 3 midfielders, who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell?
You know, the 3 players we just mentioned now, we all know them for their prime. Very, very good players. But to me, what I see there, I go start Kevin De Bruyne. Despite everything, Kevin De Bruyne stay consistent for so many years. So I go start Kevin De Bruyne, then I go bench Fabregas. Now Ozil I go say.
Ozil you go sell?
Yes. Because we know Fabregas during in prime, the guy they throw pass from left to right. He go different place. Ozil, don't get me wrong, Ozil a very good player. But this is my own choice. Everybody get their own opinion. But this is my own opinion.
All right.
Kevin De Bruyne in, Fabregas bench, Ozil sell.
So, Ogachosi, I go ask you about 3 players now. For their best form, for waiting people when be like say, Sabi plenty and book go call say, na their prime. You understand? For English. For these 3 players' best form, who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell? Fabregas, Mesut Ozil, and Kevin De Bruyne. Among these 3 players, who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell?
Yeah. The truth be say these 3 players they be world-class players. But business na business, football na football. For prime, 3 of them they very good. But for prime, De Bruyne are not there for prime. Why I say that? Why me talk like that? Because the what they call them? The Fabregas and Ozil. They are 20-something, they are 23, 24, 22, 25. They were killing it. You understand me? If not prime, 23, 24, 25, they were killing it. They play for international clubs now. They play for Madrid, they play for Barca, they play for Arsenal, and the rest. So for me, for prime, I go start selling Fabregas. The record where Fabregas drop for granted, he come up for EPL, still there now. You understand? The record where say Ozil people drop for Premier League, still there. So for me, I go start Fabregas. I go bench Ozil. I go sell De Bruyne. Why I go sell De Bruyne na for prime. But if not before prime, I go still get my own reshuffle.
All right, now, Oga, thank you for your time. Okay, Oga, I go ask you about 3 players now. You could tell me the one where be like, say, those 3 players I want to ask you for their very best form, their very, very best form, when be like, say, people when Sabi book who call on their prime. I will ask you about the one when you go keep, the one where you go bench, and the one where you go sell. I want to ask you about Sex Fabregas, aka Fabregas, because many people they call him Fabregas that year, and Mesut Ozil, some people they call him Ozioma, and Kevin De Bruyne, some people they call Ogene Kevin De Bruyne. Among these three players, who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell?
A very tight question, though. At least for that three prime, they show their worth. We'll just be honest. You talk about Fabregas, now still World Cup winner, Ozil World Cup winner. Fabregas 2010, yeah, doing well. We see the assist where he give Iniesta. Let's call the World Cup goal. When he go Barcelona, when Barcelona go Barcelona, the 4 years for Barcelona together, he get more assists than Xavi and Iniesta combined together. Still come Chelsea, he still do one. Him and Thierry retired assist record per season 2020. Then consider the kind of games Fabregas play lesser games than Kevin De Bruyne. You understand? Kevin De Bruyne play since come last season and I always start her. And this season they bench, they come once. But Fabregas at that time played Chelsea 4 years, Arsenal 4 years, that is 8 years altogether. And I be second for the list. After Ryan Giggs played 22 years. Fabregas played 8 years, second. Then Ozil na king go. La Liga he dey. But when he come England, he no fit do am the way Fabregas still do am for England. Understand?
But you do, I think one season he get about 18.
Yeah, one season he still do am. I think the second season.
18 or 17.
Yeah, second season he still do am well. But in terms of techniques of the pass, the assist, Fabregas look more intelligent. He just dey close and again they add one long ball don start defend. So for me, I go start Fabregas or the alternative man Ozil. Then I fit sell Kevin De Bruyne. With their prime, but now at the moment it's not Kevin De Bruyne. But with their prime, I go start Fabregas, the best Ozil or the alternative are two. Then Kevin De Bruyne fit do my squad.
Okay, now, Oga Godwin, I go ask you about three players now. For their best form, wetin be like say people wey sabi plenty grammar, plenty wey you go talk say for their prime. Who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell. Fabregas, wey be like say kind of they gonna Fabregas pass because every year for everybody in a pass. Messi to Ozil wey be like say him play. Some people can say, this guy, which name we will give him? You can call him Ozioma. What about the last one for inside this list? Now Kevin De Bruyne, I will be like saying him assist well. So some people they say, if they want to tell person say me you assist me, they'll say Kevin De Bruyne and me. How you see these three players? Who you go keep, who you go bench, and who you go sell for their best form?
That question is strong because those three players we bring for their best, they can't wait for their league. Understand? They try, but that Kevin De Bruyne, if he bench that one, for me, go fair bench him. But that guy now, Mujo Oliver now him go Fabregas, now him go keep. Now him wey me I go keep. Say me I start match, your body dey hot. Then the last one, Mozi. Go sell am. Ozil I will sell am. I know in time don dey finish. So for me,
no, but now they are prime with the talk.
yes,
they are form.
I go sell am.
You go sell Ozil.
Once.
Start Fabregas.
Bench
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yes, so bench Kevin De Bruyne. For me, I will bench am. That be my own prem when I dey talk about. Cause I don't know that so. For me,
your own opinion.
yes, so.
All right, now. Thank you. My country people, now lawyer boy across where they lawyer like lawyer me. I say make I thank you as you take watch this our content. But make you don't forget to show us love. Press that subscribe button, like our content, and make you share them with your friends and family. And also the way you go take follow us for the different social media platforms, they for the description for inside this video.